Welcome back, YouTube. So, I'm going to start the vlog off with me taking a quick little rip down to the trails by my house so that way I can go talk to myself in the middle of nowhere without being seen by anybody and being judged. So, that's how I like it. I'm going to go that way. Okay, now that we're somewhere where nobody can hear me talking, blabbering onto myself to this camera, still kind of new. I don't know how those other YouTubers go out and they talk in front of people. It's really freaking awkward. Like, I can't even do it in front of my wife. It's really, really awkward. I mean, I did it in front of my dad earlier, and I don't know, I felt just wrong. It just felt weird. I don't know. But anyways, so, well, the whole thing about this video is I was going to do a whole video of the camping trip. I was gonna, do a video of us getting there, a video of us loading stuff up before we even start going anywhere. Do some razor rides, stuff like that. It just didn't work out. Even though it was planned for, I don't know, a month or so or more, whatever, we still tend to forget everything. People still tend to be late. You know who you are if you're watching this. Anyways, so we ran late. We got behind in finding certain things. We had certain issues with packing certain things in certain vehicles, so on and so forth. The problems were endless. So we didn't get much of that done. We took a lot longer than I thought to find the spot because we had never been up to this certain location where we were going. We planned on going to Yellow Jacket, like I had stated in my other videos. We were going to go up there and go ride some trails, get some different views on the Razor, blah, blah, blah. They put a fire ban into effect, and I was like, fuck that. I want to go somewhere where I can light a fire. It's not camping unless you can have a fire. So I was like, no, not happening. So we went up to this other place, and come to find out there was a fire ban up there too. We didn't know until our second day into the trip. So we were like, well, screw it. We just kept it really low, just enough to cook on, sit by the fire, drink a few cold ones, And we ended up leaving a day early. The bugs were horrid. I mean, it was hot as hell. The food ended up getting screwed up and ruined. Our steaks got bruised and browned and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I can go on forever. This camping trip was not one of the smoothest. So it was kind of a downer the whole time. But anyways, so we head back. this morning. We're like, you know what, we're gonna get up, we're gonna say screw this camping trip, we're gonna make it better next time, you know. So we get up early, cook ourselves a quick breakfast, get a camp picked up, taken care of. You know, that actually went pretty smoothly. We start heading back, and we are literally almost down the mountain, and my dad blows, no, it doesn't blow a tire. His wheel falls off of the freaking lug nuts. Just falls right off the hub, goes bouncing down the road, and actually he said it barely missed the back of our truck because we were in front, turned a corner, and the tire bounces off and takes off down the hill. Awesome. So that put a damper on that. So we had to turn around. I mean, we were literally 4 miles from the highway. I mean, thank God it happened where it did. Nobody got hurt. That's a plus. But yeah, so that happened. So my wife took the kid and my mom and all 3 dogs, and everybody came into town, went to my house while I stayed up there on the mountain, unloaded stuff off the trailer that my dad was hauling behind his truck, so that way we could get everything situated, jack the truck up, put the tire back on the rim and tire back onto the hub, get everything taken care of, so that way we could limp the truck down to the load up area where normally everybody unloads their snowmobiles and their side-by-sides and four-wheelers for their trip, so that way we could load it up on the trailer after we got back from taking the Razor, from taking my dad's 2 four-wheelers and everything that was in the bed of our truck to our house. Keep in mind, my truck is a Ram 1500 with a V6 in it. Got that for the gas mileage because the wife normally drives that. I drive the Subaru, and that's just how we do it. So she has that truck for her stuff, so we didn't plan on ever hauling anything with it. Well, we hook this trailer up to my truck, bring everything back home, and we go back and we load my dad's Ram 2500 Cummins up onto this trailer, and I'm just watching my poor truck cry. It's just not made for it, you know. So here's the video of that. Check that out, get yourself a laugh. We just did a short clip of it sitting on the trailer when we were getting ready to head out and go home, so that way we could take it to the shop, get it loaded up, and so on and so forth. So enjoy this part of it. This is what happens when you go camping. Forgot to tighten up the lug nuts. So now we've got to put 2500 Dodge Ram on a trailer behind a little Dodge Ram 1500 with a V6 on it. This poor truck is going to be hurting. And that's a Dodge 1500 overloaded to the max. Poor freaking thing. 2500 Cummins on the back. Yeah, she's squatting. Got that Cali lean. So as you saw there, that truck was way overloaded. Yes, we did pull it up on the trailer. I know I said it lost the wheel off of the rear axle there, but we got it on with 3 other lug nuts that we stole off of other rims just to limp it down and just to get it on the trailer. So yeah, so we got that taken care of, and we got it to a shop. So tomorrow we're gonna be getting parts, going down and grabbing new lug nuts, new studs. I think that's it. That's really all that was messed up. We got really lucky. I don't know how, but it was honestly the best time and place, best possible scenario for that to happen if it were going to happen. Luckily nobody was hurt, you know. that's the good thing. So yeah, but let me know if you guys want to see that tomorrow. Probably not, but hopefully we get it fixed, taken care of, and trying to talk my parents into getting a brand new 2500 Cummins if possible. So we'll see how that goes, see how well my my talking skills are. Anybody who knows me knows I don't really shut up anyways, so we'll see if it actually works in my favor this time. So yeah, but you know, not a whole lot going on in the video today, and I do apologize that it's nothing exciting and what I told you it was going to be. We were going to go do riding videos, but it just, like I said, it didn't work out. Before the wheel and tire fell off of the axle, we were going to plan on go out for a quick little rip at Yellow Jacket tomorrow, seeing how my dad still has a day off and I'm on my long change. So then I was going to make a video then, but now we're not going to be able to. We're going to be busy fixing his truck. So pardon me while I get some cancer. But so yeah, I mean, more videos to come of different stuff. I know I said I was going to do one of the razor and the oil change, but I ended up getting off of work. I was tired. I just wanted to get stuff taken care of. I had to do an oil change on the razor. I had to do an oil change on the 1500, and I brought my camera. I had everything ready to go. I just didn't pick up the camera to do the video to, you know, show you guys what was going on. So that's my fault. But you know, got some different Subaru stuff I want to put on there. Probably not going to go too crazy with it, because here in the near future I'd like to get rid of it. So we'll see, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with that as it gets closer, but it's going to be a little bit before that even happens. But I do need to replace my high beams, because I got eBay special piece of shit LED high beams for my car, and they didn't make it the 6 months, 7 months that I've had the car. So neither did the reverse lights. They were out too. So just FYI, if you're gonna buy your shit on eBay, make sure you do a little bit more checking on how well that stuff holds up. Don't just, oh, that's a good deal, and then buy it. But anyways, guys, we'll get back with you soon. Next video, hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, maybe, before I go back to work. So just stay tuned. Like I always say, show your friends, show your family. Let me know what you think of the videos. Comment below, subscribe if this is your first time, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.